Hey everyone, I was literally just about to go to bed. I was like getting in my pajamas, getting all comfy, thinking about the bed, the nice warm bed, and how good it's gonna feel, getting under the covers, and then I realized that I forgot to film the video I was supposed to film today. So here I am. That's why all the blankets and stuff, and I'm in the bed, and just, yeah, you're gonna have to deal with it this time. Sorry guys. I just wanted to talk real quick video, to let you guys know that I have my sex changed on my birth certificate now. I'm going to tell you kind of just a little bit about how I did this, but I'm also going to make a longer video about it coming out Thursday on my other channel. Please bear with me because I filed this all a long time ago. It took them like 6 weeks to send it back, and then I couldn't actually see my birth certificate until I got back to my parents' house because I was away for the summer. So then it took even longer for me to actually be able to see it. So I'm trying to remember everything that we did. I mean, I'm trying to remember exactly how the process went, and I hope I am right about this, but it was a while ago. I was born in Maryland, so we had to file with the Division of Vital Records in Maryland. We just basically went online and looked up the gender change. I think we called them too, just to make sure. And printed out the forms and filled them out. It was pretty simple. I think the only requirement was a letter from my therapist, and that's for the state of Maryland. On the video on my other channel, I'll probably go over exactly what states do birth certificate changes or amendments, and give you like a whole list. But you can also find that online, or you can check out that video. I'll put the link in the description to that video, but it probably won't be out till this Thursday. So yeah, we just basically print off the forms, filled them out, sent them in with a letter from my therapist. I decided to not go with a name change on my birth certificate. At first it was because I'm going to change my name again, so we figured why change it on my birth certificate twice. We could just change, when I change it again, I can go back to my birth certificate and change my name once. But then today, when I was looking at my birth certificate for the first time, since it's been changed, or like I like to call it, corrected, I kind of felt like it's okay with my birth name on it because that is the name I was given at birth. I don't feel like I was ever female. But as far as the name, that was the name I was given at birth. And I'm okay with it saying that, and it really doesn't bother me. And I actually think it's best saying that because looking at it now, I feel like that's the most accurate birth certificate. And I was like me. Like that was me. I was born, like at birth I was given that name. But that person was still a boy, as how I see it. So I really do like how my birth certificate looks now with my birth name and with my correct gender. So the actual amendment cost $24, and then we also ordered 2 copies of it, which were $24 each, so ended up being $48. So the total was $72. So we paid $72 total. You don't have to order copies. But they don't give you any copies, so we did order 2 copies. And yeah, so that's basically it. It was really simple. Maryland's pretty easygoing about that. I guess that's about it. Like I said, I'm going to make a longer video on my other channel explaining a little bit more about the process and also going through the states for my US subscribers and telling you which states do amendments, which states do new birth certificates, and which states don't do and won't change or issue a new birth certificate. Alright guys, so I'm not trying to put like my birth certificate online or nothing like that. I'm not trying to have it uploading out there, but here's a picture of the only important part of it. And that's about it, guys. Hey guys, it is now the next morning. I apologize. We have some people working on the yard outside, so I'm sorry if you can hear that. But, yeah, instead of just making a whole new video, I thought I'd just add on to the end of this one, because you might have heard that a while back that the gender marker on my ID was actually changed. I changed it in the state of Virginia from female to male, and then when I got to Texas, they changed it back from male to female, and then I just went, this morning, literally just got back from changing it back to male. So if you haven't heard that story yet and want to hear that story, go ahead and click on my face right now. Otherwise, I just wanted to let you guys know that I do have that resolved now. It's back to M, and I was actually able to avoid court completely because I was able to just show my birth certificate because we went and got that done before I got my gender marker changed on my license. So if I wanted to do it without my birth certificate being changed, I would have had to go to court here in Texas. But because I did it on my birth certificate, I just showed them my birth certificate. It went really smooth. My birth certificate still says my birth name. They didn't even need my name change paper. They just literally were just going in to change the female to male, and that's all they cared about and looked at. And it was really, really simple and awesome. So that's resolved. Birth certificate's resolved. Social Security resolved. I guess next step would be passport. Yep. So, alright guys. Thanks for watching. I love you all. I'll talk to you soon. Peace.